No more using one of those old coolers to get your ice melted in no time flat. This is the thing of the past. Hey guys, how you doing? Live Farmer 73 here. I wanted to get in touch with you guys and let you know that BOUGERV got in touch with me, and they sent me out a 53-quart refrigerator freezer. It works on AC and DC. That's right. You can plug this one right up into your cigarette lighter in your car. And the thing I really like is it has a really long power cord. You can have a really long vehicle and it will reach all the way to the front lighter DC volt socket. That is awesome. I have my cord. It is literally plugged up in the front and dangling. I have some to spare. So that is awesome. So you could run with this in your vehicle and not be stumbling over wires. Or you can even just run your BOUGERV 53-quart off the solar power generator of your choice. So that would be wonderful. Or you can plug it into the wall. So when lights go out, you can use your solar power generator and your solar panels and virtually run this thing for free. All right, so let's get right into this. Today we have the BOUGERV 53-quart refrigerator freezer. Now this runs on 12 volt AC or DC. So that's going to help a lot of us figure out what we're going to do about refrigeration when the lights go out. The BOUGERV 53-quart cooler refrigerator came with an AC wall adapter, but that's nice and all. But I think we're going to need to use this with a little bit of solar power. So BOUGERV even included a 12 volt DC plug, so you can plug in a cigarette lighter or a 12 volt socket into your favorite solar power generator, which runs off of solar power, which virtually means you'll be pretty much running your BOUGERV for free. The BOUGERV 53-quart comes with an instruction manual, extra feet for the bottom just in case some come off. They even thought about including a tool so you could put the handles on the side. So you won't even need any tools to put this together. It's only 4 bolts that you have to drive in with this. Real easy. It took me about 5 minutes. And here's those heavy duty handles I was talking about. It only took 4 bolts on each side. It took me 5 minutes to put these 2 handles on. And when I say they are sturdy, they are sturdy. It has a locking latch hood, so no critters can come and get in there. The BOUGERV 53-quart even has an actual touch screen that you can adjust down to 4 degrees below zero Fahrenheit. When I say this thing gets cold, it gets cold. If you're trying to get it cold in a hurry, you can run this on regular mode, or we can even save power by changing it to eco mode. When it's green, it's in eco mode. We also have a push button on and off button. You hold to cut it off. And you hold again to cut it back on. The BOUGERV 53-quart also has a lot of space on the inside. It can hold up to 53 quarts. So on this side, you have your freezer area. So everything stays frozen on this side. But while on this side, everything stays cool. This is your refrigerator area where you can keep your vegetables nice and cold. And on this side, you can keep your ice cream cold-blooded, good and frozen. It also has a light that cuts on when you open the door, which is really cool because when it's dark outside or you got this in your vehicle, you cannot see what you're reaching for in here. And the longer you keep this door open, you're just wasting the cold. So this helps you see what you're looking for just a little bit better. It also has a chain to keep the door from just flipping out. So that really locks it into place. Let's check out how much space is inside. Let's see what 53 quarts can really hold here. It's a lot more space in here than you think. Gotta wiggle that baby out of there. They got it in there. It's a nice fit. Look at all of that. That is incredible. This is just the frozen area where you can actually hold a lot of food in here. Now let's look and see how much room we got inside. We are talking deep, family. Deep. This goes past my elbow. So that's pretty deep. And like I said, it freezes solid. You also have a fuse just in case, and a low, medium, and high setting switch. So if you're riding in your car and you don't want your battery to drain all the way down, so you know you can start your car in the morning, you can cut this all the way down on low and it will only drain your battery so far before this thing shuts off. So that's another safety mechanism so you don't drain your automobile battery all the way down and you're stranded. The BOUGERV can actually really help you if the lights go out. If you have a solar power generator or some kind of power pack, this thing only drinks about 71 watts. 71 watts when the compressor is on. Only when the compressor is on. And when the compressor goes off, it drinks nothing. So you could virtually use your Jackery 500 or your Blue Eddy EB70 all day. You do the math. 71, if it was to run the compressor constantly, 71 watts. The EB70 is 716 watts. You could run this virtually for 10 hours. 10 hours straight. So if you have solar panels hooked up, you could be running from the sun in the daytime, and at night you use your solar power generator's power. You could run this indefinitely. Now, the other thing I really like about this is a lot of people need to keep their medication cold. This can do that because you can adjust these temperatures. So the whole 53 quarts is just a refrigerator. Remember, you can adjust that temperature almost to anything you want. So it can turn into a freezer, or you can use the whole 53 quarts as a refrigerator. So it's great for medications. If the lights go out, you need to keep your medications cold. This is the one that's going to help you out. You're going to be able to save your food and keep your medication cold all at the same time. The BOUGERV 53 quart refrigerator freezer, it's good for everything. It's good for lights out. It's good for prepping. It's good for camping. It's good for van life, tiny homes, you name it. And you know what? I even had a guy talk to me about building a house, and this is what he used until his house was finished being built. So this could be a temporary situation for all kinds of situations. I like it, I got it, and I appreciate BOUGERV reaching out to me and let me test out their BOUGERV 53 quart. I've had it now for a little over a month, and it's been running non-stop, only off of the solar generator. So it's flawless. It's run flawless. It's very quiet. That's the other thing. It's very quiet. So you really don't even hear it running. You got to think about it. If your house refrigerator is running on about 150 to 200 watts or more, when the compressor's on. That compressor kicks on every so often. You're draining power and draining juice like crazy. Just what? To keep a jar of pickles or something cold? With this, you could be running your energy for free. So you guys, BOUGERV sent me out a code that I want to share with you so you can get $90 off until July 31st. The code is going to be in the link below. The code will be in the link below. If you put that code in, you go to BOUGERV's website or you get it off of Amazon, you make sure you add Lead Farmer 90 is the code. We'll make sure we'll put it in the description and we'll pin it so you can find it very easily. Or you could try the code Lead Farmer 15 for all other BOUGERV products, like his little brother. But I'm telling you, this thing is worth its weight in gold. When you get it, you won't believe it. And a lot of you guys need something to keep your stuff cold if the lights go out. Some of us just need our stuff to stay cold on the beach or on vacation. So it doesn't always have to be gloom and doom. I've been using it out here on my island. So that's it, you guys. I hope this helped you, and I hope this saves you some money. If you have any questions, please contact me at leadfarmer73@yahoo.com. I do my best to help you, okay? Thank you so much, and tell BOUGERV old Lead Farmer 73 sent you, all right? Thank you so much, Lead Farmer 73. I love you, and I'm out. You guys gotta be kidding me. Ducks too?